Talk about Newborn. Newborn said he can beat you in a battle.
No, let's not talk about Newborn. Let's not talk about a Newborn. Because that nigga's a fucking peasant, man. I don't even know why that... I don't know what's wrong with that little dude. I'ma pray for him. ASAP.
Newborn said you stole one of his bars. He'll beat you in a battle.
I mean, he smoking crack, man. Ain't nobody stealing shit from Newborn. Who the fuck stealing from If you steal from Newborn, you should stop battle rapping. Cause Newborn, the crazy thing about it is Newborn nice, man. Newborn is nice, but he holds the records for having the most fuck ups in battle rap history. This nigga been choking since chokes was invented. Like, you know, I seen this nigga choke on 106 in Park. I done seen this nigga choke every battle he ever been in. Like, literally. Like, I ain't seen one battle the nigga ain't choked yet. If you know one, just let me know. But that's the only reason. I'm not about to lure myself into that bullshit that Newborn be talking about. Newborn is just like that one little nigga that always come up to you, be like, hey, you got a quarter? You know what I'm saying? That's one of them niggas, cause I ain't tripping off little Newborn, man. The crazy thing about it is Newborn used to call me and spit some of his bars and shit. You know what I'm saying? And he used to choke on the phone. You know, that's some crazy shit. But homie used to choke on the phone. I'd be like, yeah, he gonna choke in the battle. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good, man. That nigga is like a professional choke artist. You know what I'm saying? So MC Choke. MC Choke and MC Duck. That's fucked up. We got two motherfucking new MC names for these niggas. MC Duck, Conceited, MC Choke, Newborn.
Let's get into the Summer Madness 3 prediction blog. First thing first, I know a lot of people were upset that the ticket price went up from $75 to $100. I talked to Norbs and he pretty much said that they added the John the Don versus JC battle, and they added an extra $25 to help cover that battle. So I think, man, 8 battles for $100 is pretty good in my opinion, so I can't really front. As far as the card, I think it's a pretty good card. I can't really complain. You know, I've been to a lot of battles where top tier names have been on the card, but the battles haven't been that great. So it's pretty good to see some fresh blood, some new people on the card, and I think maybe to bring some life into the whole Summer Madness 3 event. So I can't really hate and just say this particular battle rapper doesn't deserve to be there. Let's get into this first battle, man. Jazz the Rapper versus Miss Hustle.
Oh Red, oh motherfucking Red. I thought after Suede killed you, you was motherfucking dead. You resurrected from the grave, came at my motherfucking head. Bitch, I rip you ball, you'll leave without the mother. Where's my motherfucking brag? Only reason he's standing here cause you motherfucking bag. And I don't give a fuck, I'm the best bitch walking. Fuck what a motherfucker said. And they said Shayna next, well Rex, that bitch motherfucking dead.
Man, she do before every swing. Y'all let that back catchphrase, a special move when she's in the ring. So does this sound like y'all watch battles the same reason y'all watch wrestling? Then this is a cage match and still balls over everything.
This battle to me will be a toss-up. You know, I don't really know how I can really call this battle as of right now. I feel like Jazz has bars. I think her stage presence has greatly improved from her first couple battles. Miss Hustle is nice to me as well. She got bars, energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, she really be talking that shit. It's just, I think probably depending on who the crowd fuck with and who's able to rock the crowd more may end up edging this battle. But as of right now, I'm not really sure who's gonna win. It's a little bit of a grudge match. You know, I did a Jazz Untold Truth, which you will be seeing soon. And she was telling me that there's been a little rift between her and Miss Hustle. So this is probably the only grudge match on the card. And you know, we'll just see who bring it, man. But as far as this is concerned, I think I got a toss up. JC versus John the Don.
Hitman Holla versus Aver. Damn, that battle shocks me still. Cause how you let a nigga violate your father in front of you and not get killed? See, that couldn't have been me. I would have cocked the steel and put it in his mouth so he could talk to my pop for real.
Yo, blocks out, carjack, hop out, take me to this bitch set. I'm trying to get his whole strip wet. He was cruising till his shipwreck. Hit me, you gon' get hit next. Stump him, but leave him choices. Timberland or Nike, face the tree or get chin checked.
A lot of y'all may not know unless y'all follow John on Twitter, but he just recently got out of jail for a little brief stint. So it's good to see him back, man. I'm glad he got an opportunity to be on Summer Madness 3. As far as JC, he battled 100 Bullets. I'm hearing 100 Bullets won. I'm not really too sure, you know what I'm saying? I did get the stream, but I really kind of missed that battle, so I'm not really sure about that. But JC been taking a lot of battles lately, so has John Adon, so I'm not really sure who's gonna be better prepared. But if I'm taking both of them at their A game, I definitely like JC more, so I'm gonna go JC 2-1 in this battle. O-Red versus Big T.
I still remember the day that I accepted this bout. A lot of niggas said I shouldn't even take you cause you a chick. And I admit, that shit sound lame as fuck. Fellas, stop thinking these female rappers just ain't as tough. Right. Ladies, make some noise if y'all feel y'all can hang with us. I see a lot of you bitches are smoking angel dust.
Nigga, I don't care if it's grandma witness the crime. She dead. In the fucking subject. No witness to protect. Cause I ain't trying to be no fucking suspect. I see her at the crib and she go boom, 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 boom. I miss. I don't get fucking upset. But every day I have bullets hitting close to home like a touchy subject. Or take his family to the edge of Niagara Falls. Everybody found. To make a long story short, people, I'ma say everybody drowned. I even had the little baby by the game. And it's like I disappointed the whole family. Cause now I done let everybody down.
This battle, I feel like O-Red to pull this one off. You know, I talked to him when I was at the King Juice event when he battled Young Ill, and he was very hungry to get back on the URL card. He hasn't been on the URL card since the Big Cannon battle. And then, you know, Norris was saying his battles don't really count because they ain't been on URL. So, I mean, I think he's been itching to prove that he belongs right at that top 5 spot like a lot of people have him. And I think Big T, even though he beat K-Shine, it really wasn't a good performance in my opinion. I feel like, you know, he's not really known to be taking back-to-back battles. I expect him to do better versus K-Shine, but he really just kind of like won that battle by default. You know what I'm saying? I really don't feel like after round 1 he gave you a great performance, typical of what we see out of Big T. But nonetheless, he still won the battle. But I just feel like O-Red is just hungry, and this is his time, and I don't think he'll be denied. So that's what I have for that. Ill Will versus Tay-Rock.
I'm a straight asshole. Chin checker. With Ill Will in front of you, nigga, that's stick pressure. Yes. Stop coming at me with all them bitch gestures. How you bust guns and live that life when you got something in your mouth that enhances your man's dick play?
When I grip the can like the shit Shazam. Clorox bleach the stains off the floor so they don't get me jammed. No witness sitting on that pine saw. When I clip this man, I'll kill a Mexican, but I'll leave the scene spick and span.
This is kind of a rookie card. You know, this is Tay-Rock's first time on Summer Madness. This is Ill Will's first time in a really big battle as far as a big crowd. But I feel like Ill Will is ready, man. You know, he's definitely hungry. He's like one of those dudes that's really hard to beat. It's like, what angles are you gonna come at him? When you come lyrical, like a Johnny Alcatraz or a Danger Zone, he still manages to hold his own or win the battle. I know Tay-Rock will bring that gun talk, get all aggressive, but that's Ill Will's element, you know what I'm saying? Like, he from Pontiac, he talked that shit too, and I just feel like, you know, this is gonna be one of them battles where you're gonna see the rookie upset the vet, and I think Ill Will gonna pull this one off 2-1. Mav Hoffa versus Serious Jones.
SpongeBob, Ninja Turtles, it's like it's set on repeat. I think my brain would explode if you said something deep and you did the ABCs in your last battle. That's why I feel blessed we could meet. Because I got a question. Could you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
Who put Charles in charge? Clips, we fired him. And I see that you're trying to help the environment, but damn, my nigga, you love recycling. Reusing the same things, remixing the same lines, like the controller shit, Sun and Earth. We heard you the first 2 times. So since all your rounds come back around, like Karma, Charlie Clips, nah, bruh, you Charlie Revolver.
This is one battle I'm not really that excited about. Serious Jones had a good run in Fight Club. He had a great battle with Mook. I didn't really like his Charlie Clips battle, to be honest with you. I think his second round with that whole Bootsy angle, that shit is like one of the worst rounds I've ever heard from a top tier battle rapper. And I think like niggas need to acknowledge that shit. That round is literally terrible.
So I don't gotta spit a bunch of nonsense and all kind of jokes. See, all I'ma quote is the contents of this envelope. I Called Trace on three-way. Told her call Clips. They said, hey, can I speak to Clips? They said, who he? They said, oh, Charlie, excuse me. They said, oh, you mean Bootsy? I said, Bootsy? No, that can't be who you be. They said, no, Charlie Clips, the battle rapper. You know the carries, the Uzis, saying that he shoot G's and so more crack than Pookie. They said, you know what I'm talking about, right? Your mom said, absolutely. But he's with Ash at the movies, and around here, we don't call him that. It's Bootsy. Bootsy? That's your name, my nigga? See, I'm lame. My Muslim name smacking my kufi. And when I was 9, hold on, I said my name is Salim.
Like he put that round together that poor, and that just says a lot. Mav Hoffa, he's been taking a lot of battles. You know, he went out there, battled Shotty Horror, didn't have a second round or a third round, had like a 40-second round or some shit. Battled Pat Stay, John the Don, Daylight, Shotgun Suede. He's been taking a lot of battles too, but when you have two battles that you have the unknown, like I don't know what angle Serious Jones will bring, I don't really know what Mav Hoffa will bring, I'm gonna go with what I know works, and that's that direct approach, and that's that real nigga shit that Mav Hoffa be talking. So at the very least, man, I think Mav Hoffa be at least make this shit entertaining. Maybe he got some personals or some shit from Jones that he knows from the past, because you know, Mav used to be at Fight Club too. A lot of people don't know that. So he probably got some dirt on Serious Jones. Serious Jones probably got some dirt on him, but I'm going with Mav Hoffa in this battle. Arsenal the Rebel versus K-Shine. It's another battle I'm not that excited about. I don't really know the history between these two as far as, you know, any animosity or anything that I should be looking for personal wise, but
Shotty, that shit shooting out breadsticks. Headshot, aim at the knock and make his neck glitch. Walk up to the body, right? Give him that Izzy Dan kick.
Y'all wanna know why I ain't battle on the last smack? You can have that. That ain't even what I'm mad at. I change numbers if they can't Dow Jones. They stock drop like the NASDAQ. I pistol whip your skull to Calico, get his dad back.
if I'm just going off on who's the better battle rapper, to me it's Arsenal. I just feel like he has a more, his repertoire overall is just better. And I just feel like as long as he doesn't come with like 7-minute rounds, like he'll be good. And it's kind of good to see him back on that URL stage as well. Daylight versus Suede, this has the potential to be probably one of the better battles of the night.
My bars contain shit I did, I witnessed, or will do. Anything you question, just ask me, nigga, I will prove. I give you the number to a nigga my bullets drilled through. As for my black belt, I feel I might have to display that real soon. So be reckless, nigga. Go ahead, talk reckless. I like knocking big niggas the fuck out. I'm gonna tell you why I check it. But when you knock out a nigga your height is shorter, it's expected. But when you knock out a nigga twice your size, it's respected.
These crews think they got the juice till I blend them to smoothies. Your whole blockbusters, I think they written the movie. I take these words to the heart. That's the ending of Lucy. Beef bacon, you better move slim or that's the end of your kufi. Excuse me, you pups got the cane, sugar they all sweet. Legs in the oven, I draw heat. I warn you, I'm hurting. It's a foreigner cursing. I give them all sheets. Star beef, cause I bring in one word, violence. If I ain't strapped, you can still get these bootlegs. I'm a pirate. Silence. Let's see if y'all can get this line. Beat day, you a free slave. You out your cotton picking mind. These free will, get on them signals. Dog, you can try to stop these uppercuts from changing colors. Or you can die. And you see that I'm the realer nigga? Why? Fuck that mask. I want you to look your killer in the eyes.
You know, I know you just saw the King of the Dot card when he battled just on the world domination. Like, Daylight is always doing some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? He's starting to become someone that I really starting to like not respect as much. He's very talented, but he just sometimes be going overboard, you know what I'm saying? Pouring water on Mav. He just battled like yesterday and the nigga like got his nuts and was touching all on Pesci face and shit at world domination. Like, the nigga just be taking disrespect to a whole nother level.
Keep it above. He didn't show up to the press conference. I don't give a fuck what Cuz did. Watch this.
You know, I would say that he won't try no shit with Suede, but I would have thought that he wouldn't have tried no shit with Mav, and he did. So I don't really know, man. I talked to Suede this morning, and he told me that if Daylight comes with any antics, he's just gonna fuck Daylight up. Like, it ain't gonna even be a battle. So I don't really know what to expect. You know, in one breath, Daylight is like, I'm gonna bring a Sarah Connor blow-up doll, Team Hami blow-up doll on the stage. Then the next breath, he's like, I'm gonna bring all bars. Then the next breath, he's like, I'm gonna come out there in a karate suit like he's a dojo or some shit with no shoes on. Yeah, and then the next breath, he's like, I'm gonna bring all bars. So I don't really know, man. Daylight has been saying he's gonna take Suede serious, but he says that about everything, so I'm not really sure. I feel like this could be a good battle, man, if Daylight really is on his shit. But I just don't feel like Suede is kind of in that O-Red situation where he's not getting the respect he feels he deserves. I do feel like he's not really getting battles. He feel like the whole Team Hami movement, him, Ill Will, a lot of Zay money bags, like they're not getting URL battles. And I mean, you know, even though Poison Pen and shit is part of URL, he feels like that whole Team Hami disrespect is not really getting acknowledged. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he got something to prove, and I think Daylight, you know how like you do something in school, then you go home, and then like your mom call you or your dad call you, and he's like, yo, I talked to your teacher today, so we gonna have that talk when I get home. The whole time you sitting there like, shit, you know what I'm saying? Because you know you don't want to have that talk. Daylight is gonna get one of them conversations that you never want from your mom and dad, because Suede is really finna talk to this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And like Suede told me he got some angles for Daylight, so I know Daylight feel like he put his cards on the table. You can't really like play no card because he didn't been like so outspoken with his whole life. But I really think Suede gonna win this battle, and I really don't see Daylight able to beat him, at least in the building at all. So, you know, maybe it went on camera with some of them Dragon Ball Z schemes that y'all niggas like. Maybe he'll win, but I think Suede will win this battle, man. And I fuck with Daylight too, but I don't really respect that shit he did with Pesci. I don't respect that Ku Klux Klan shit, getting naked and shit. Like, I don't really like all that shit. That shit is corny to me. And when he's on his bar like he was in a lot of Zay battle, I fuck with Daylight, and Daylight one of the nicest niggas out. But I think Suede got a point to prove, so I'm going with Suede. T-Rex versus Calico.
But you know why these niggas can't get with me? Because I went from the bottom to the top. I'm officially the smartest nigga in smack history. If you disagree, then you probably a nigga that don't mean shit to me. I went from Lux to Newborn in a year. I make history. Remember Goods was talking about a patent leather vest, or Calico versus Cortez is something I wanted y'all to get to see? It's funny how shit changed, right? Because now I'm the nigga that's sending them through other niggas to get to me. It ain't a mystery. Lux, we know you been here, but you ain't took a shot at a motherfucker in 10 years. So when I expose them, they all gonna hate me. What I'm saying is, it don't matter if you loaded, Lux, when that gun on safety. They told me I had you. I said I'ma box that boy. They say he be getting loud. Well, fuck it, I'ma stop that noise. For the last 10 years, them legends been living through us because they ain't got no voice. Only reason they back in the URL because all their careers failed and they ain't got no choice.
Grown man bars, something he gotta deal with. Cause no matter how many of them fabricated lines he said, it ain't gonna equal up to this real shit. This bitch ass nigga got beat up by Young Ill and A-Verb. This is word to my son's life. He got beat up by Young Ill and A-Verb. One of them niggas is gay, the other one wears straight perm. Everything I'm saying is true, ain't nothing false about it. But if me and K-Shine would've jumped him, you won't be here to talk about it. All you'll see is the body, yellow tape, chalk around it, bunch of blood. Y'all making me mad just to talk about it.
This battle is going to be kind of interesting. I feel like a lot of people are not respecting Calico ever since the Lux battle. You know, and if you was at Gnome 3, you know that they introduced Calico and they introduced A-Verb, and they both got booed. A-Verb handled it well. You know, he just bowed and smiled like he normally do. But Calico kind of like reacted the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? He was like, what the fuck y'all booing me for? Just because I battled y'all king? You know what I'm saying? I can't get no love in New York? Like, he would just kind of handle that shit kind of like in a whiny way. And I don't really know if he gonna be to deal with it. I don't really know if he gonna be able to hold his composure if he get booed. You know what I'm saying? Like, he already have one of the most infamous quotes with that whole "y'all love me last year" type shit. And I really think they gonna boo him, because even though Calico is nice and even though he's a top tier battle rapper, I just feel like the Lux battle didn't really put him in a negative light with a lot of fans. And you know, Rex is one of them fan favorites, so I really feel like it's gonna be tough for Calico to win in the building. But I do feel like Calico is more hungry. Based on the tweets, he's very excited about this battle. I know somebody that talked to Rex, and Rex didn't seem that interested in this battle. You know, just keeping it real. He was just like, I ain't really thinking about Calico. Like, he didn't really seem like he was excited about this battle at all. So I feel like Rex gonna come light. I just feel like that. I just got a funny feeling he gonna come kind of like how he did in the O-Red battle, and Calico is gonna beat him. So we'll just see, man. But that's pretty much my prediction blog. I'm not really going to Summer Madness 3, man. They you know, they took too long to announce the card. They announced it on Instagram. They don't really have any trailers out. If you look at like the last Summer Madnesses, it was like way more promotion. Like, these blogs really ain't even really that crunk compared to like the last Summer Madness battles. The promotion is not there, and it just seems rushed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that they may have been doing some behind the scenes planning, but everything seems rushed. And being that they had switched the date from August to first week of September, I didn't want to book, even though I knew the card ahead of time, I didn't want to book a plane ticket and fly up there, and they switched the event again. So, you know, now it's like almost too late, like for me to like secure everything, get off work, go up there, get a hotel room, try to schedule interviews and all that shit. Like, it's just too much of a hassle. And my only complaint with URL is that they literally pay no attention to out-of-towners. You know what I'm saying? They ain't give like nobody a chance to really prepare to go up there. But other than that, man, I think the card is okay, man. So for all y'all going to Summer Madness, man, y'all be safe. Hope y'all enjoy it. Thanks for the support. Follow me on Twitter, /Unbias Review. Hit up the Facebook group if you want to join. I know it's a lot of niggas trying to join the Facebook group, man. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. I think I had like 400 requests pending, but we really trying to like clean up the Facebook group. You know, it's a lot of niggas in there like trolling, putting dumbass posts. Niggas don't really know battle rap. Niggas ain't even seen like the most classic battles, but want to be the first person to tell you that they know battle rap. And it's almost kind of like I'm just trying to get the weed out some of these bad apples before I really start like releasing and letting everybody in the group. So, you know what I'm saying? If you have tried to get into the group and I ain't approved you yet, I apologize, but I'm definitely getting around to it. You know, it ain't like I don't see y'all names, you know what I'm saying? So, but just thanks for the support, man. Untold Truth, Jazz the Rapper is coming soon. Her road to Summer Madness 3 will be dropping in a couple weeks, man, a week or so or whatever. But that's what it is, man. Peace.